Now, we will come to the battery optimization troubleshooting. Okay. This is a very common thing that is happening nowadays on the computer. Okay, battery optimization issue. Okay, if your phone battery is dying too fast, okay, you have to charge your phone twice or thrice a day sometimes. Okay, and the battery is getting drained. Okay, over here, then first check with applications, which applications are in fact using the most power. You can go to settings, then battery, then check with the battery usage. Over there, one by one, applications which are using the battery percentage, it will display over there. You can check with the program like Facebook, Instagram, or maybe any bigger volume of games that you're using. If they're using the battery most, then you can quit those application from the background. Now, in case if you are using still your battery is draining out, okay, and you can use the power saver mode, okay, it will limit the background activity that your backlight will not run for longer period of time. The phone will optimize the battery usage and the battery will run efficiently then, okay. It will also, as I said, make the screen dimmer for you. Okay, but you can have a good battery backup then. Okay. All right. For older phones, okay, battery calibration will help. Okay. How it works, how to do that, let me tell you. Charge the phone to 100% and keep charging 1 more hour. Okay, even though it is 100% charged, keep it charged for 1 more hour. Okay. Now use until the phone battery dies completely, that it goes to 0% and your phone is getting shut down. Use till then without charging. Okay. Then once the battery is completely drained out, charge back to 100% without turning on. Please remember this, you don't have to turn your phone on, okay, while you are charging it back. Okay. So now what you can do is once you have done this, this will help your phone measure battery correctly. Okay. So then you can enhance the performance of your battery. Now, other quick battery tips that I can give you, okay, is to always use the lower screen brightness. Okay, do not use the phone on high brightness. Okay, it will result in high battery consumption. Turn off the Bluetooth when not needed. Bluetooth is an application which uses the battery very fast and it will drain the battery and your battery will be getting drained very easily and very fast. Okay, so keep it off when you are not using the Bluetooth. Okay, use the Wi-Fi, okay, instead of mobile data also. So mobile data also consumes the battery very fast. Okay, if you're using Wi-Fi, then you can optimize the battery usage. Okay, and also enable the dark mode. You must have seen applications like WhatsApp, Facebook, Gmail, etc. are now coming up with a dark mode option. You can choose the dark mode and the screen will go black, okay, with the content also, however, visible to you. So if you're using it in a dark mode, it will not only save your battery, but also it will help you to enhance the performance of the application. Now, check the battery hogging features. What is the battery hogging features? For that, turn off always on display. Do not keep the display always on. Maybe you can reduce the screen timeout for 30, 20, or 15 seconds. That is enough, I guess. Okay. And disable the unnecessary location service. Sometimes in phones, smartphones especially, we forget to turn off or disable the location, the GPS service. Okay. If we do not disable it, it will eat up the battery very quickly, I can say. Okay, so keep your location service turned off if it is until it is required. Okay, now Update your phone regularly. This is a very important thing. Okay, you must be getting updates on Android or on iOS if you're using an iPhone. So ensure to keep the phone up to date. You can go to settings, then go to system, then system update and check for the updates regularly. Some phones will give you a pop-up or notification whenever there is an update available by the manufacturer. Okay, right now extreme battery saving tips. Here you can enable the ultra power saving mode. Most of the phone nowadays are coming up with ultra power saving mode. If you are enabling it, you can improve the battery savings and your device will last long in a single charge. Only allow the basic functions, no complex functions on the phone. Okay, it will also help to optimize the battery performance. All right, now for emergency, especially sometimes you are in an outing or you don't have an option of charging while you're traveling. So these all tips will help you to keep your battery working, and I mean to keep your phone working, and it will also help you battery to last long. So you all know that all battery will degrade over the time. The average usage of phone battery is around 3 to 4 years nowadays. Uh, if in case if it is getting more than 2 years, consider replacement of the batteries. Okay, and ensure that if you're replacing it, replace with the OEM. Okay, OEM batteries like original manufacturers. So if you are doing it, it will work best. However, if you're using the battery outside the OEM, then sometimes there is a high risk of the battery get malfunction and your device will not also work properly. Yeah. Now, resolving slow performance in mobile phones. Okay. So we must have seen nowadays we are having slow performance in our mobile. Your mobile is slow and we don't understand at that time what to do. Okay, we are clicking on the application and it is taking a few more seconds to turn on. Okay, so in that case, what you can do? Okay, you can just try clearing the cache memory as I've already mentioned. Okay, go to the settings, storage, and clear the cache data. Now, have to clear, it don't delete your important files. It will only delete the cache memory, which is the temporary file on your mobile. Do this monthly or every 15 days, I can say. If you can do this, your mobile will work perfectly fine. Now, the next thing that you can do over here is to remove the application which you never use. In our phones, most of the time what happens, we download some applications which we use once or twice, but not regularly. Okay, and we keep those application in our phone without even using it for a longer period of time. So we need to remove those applications to ensure there is a less burden on the memory, okay, and your computer or your phone will work absolutely fine. For that, in the mobile phone, long press the app icon, okay, then select uninstall or drag it to the uninstall uh, at the top or at the bottom of your phone, okay. Old application usually take up a lot of space and it will slow down the device, okay. Right now, take your storage space. This is also important. If in case if the storage is full, like if you're using 64 GB phone, okay, with a storage of 64 GB, which previously were coming, okay. Now, in case if it is 60% or 58% or somewhere lesser than 64% is actually full, okay, your device will slow down. You have to delete the unnecessary applications, the photos, the videos, the documents, everything which is not even required. Okay, and ensure that if your device has a storage of 64 GB, okay? Not to fill your device with more than 50 GB. All right. In case if it is getting full, try deleting the old one which is not in use. Okay. Now try the safe mode to find the troublemakers. Okay. In that case, press and hold the power button. Okay. Long press the power off option. Okay. Tap the safe mode where you will get a prompt. Over there, you will find an option of safe mode. Click on it. Okay. Tap on it. If the phone runs fast in safe mode, that means an application that you have installed on your phone is causing the trouble. Okay, in that case, in safe mode, usually only system application will work. Okay, your application which you have downloaded will not work on the safe mode. Okay, if if your phone is running fast in the safe mode, then start uninstalling a recent application one by one to check which application is the faulty one and was causing trouble to you. Next, test after each uninstall to find the culprit, as I said, right? So now, other quick fixes, if your device, your phone is slow, then restart your phone weekly. Keep at least 1 GB of storage free. Here, I will recommend to keep at least 5 to 10 GB of storage absolutely free for uninterrupted performance of your phone. Okay, disable the animations in developer options. That will also help you. Window update your phone software regularly. That is, we are already discussed. Okay, right. For old phones, consider a factory reset. Okay, for that you have to keep a backup first for all your videos, documents, photos, contacts, everything. Because once you have considered a factory reset, all those data will be wiped off. Okay, now upgrade to a newer model. Okay, if don't use the old phone for longer period of time, go for a newer model which will be having a lot of features, whether it's an Android or an iOS phone. Okay, so it will definitely be helpful for you. Now, phone slow down after 3-4 years naturally, that we all know. Okay, every 3-4 years we are supposed to buy new phones as well. Okay, now please remember, most of the time, the social media applications like WhatsApp, Instagram, Facebook, Twitter are the common reason, okay, why your mobile is running slow, okay? And widgets as well in the home screen can also slow down your phone, and live wallpapers, okay? They not only use extra power on your phone, but also will slow down your performance of your phone. Okay. All right. Now, troubleshooting the mobile network issues. Okay. All right. So now if your phone is not catching the network, okay, whether it's a Wi-Fi or a network or mobile connection of your SIM card, okay. First, you must be knowing about the airplane mode in your phone. Turn on the aeroplane mode and wait for few seconds, like 5 to 10 seconds, then again turn it off. This will often fix the minor issues on your phone in regards to the network issues. Okay, if it still doesn't work, then restart your phone. Once you restart, it naturally helps you to clear the network problems. All right. If your mobile data, check if your mobile data is enabled. There is a mobile data options in the Android as well as on the iOS phones. You can check if it is enabled. Okay, make sure it is turned on. Right. And now resetting the network settings. All right. You need to try that as well. If this above things doesn't work, go to settings, system, then reset. Tap to reset the Wi-Fi, mobile, and Bluetooth. Okay. Now this will erase the saved network. Okay, if you have saved the network with an ID and password, it will erase it and it will show you the available network for connections or the Wi-Fi connections, and you can select them once again, give the ID and password, okay, and you can reconnect them. And this, most of the time, this will work as well. Okay, and now in case if you are using, you're having a problem with the mobile data, check with your SIM card. Okay, turn off your phone and remove the screen, a SIM card, clean it, okay, and then reinsert it and then restart your device. Okay, and also you can test the SIM in case if the system the issue persists. Okay, you can test the SIM in other phone and check whether the internet is the mobile data or the network connection is coming up or not. Okay, now verifying the EPN settings. It is for the advanced users. You need to understand, okay, or APN is of course the access point name. Okay, then go to settings, mobile network access point name, and reset to default or check carrier connection correct APN online. So every carrier has a unique APN name. Okay, for the carriers like Reliance, Airtel, or any other carrier that is available, okay, in the market, they have a unique APN address, okay, and name. You can check with them, type the exact name, APN name over there, and then click on OK. Then, of course, your device will work fine with the internet. Okay, now, in case if everything, all these things doesn't work, then you need to check with your carrier. Okay, right. Now, I'll give you some bonus tips for a better signal. Always find a window or somewhere, live near a window, move near a window, okay, where you can get an enough signal. Avoid buildings and basements because it will block the network signal. And try removing your phone case. Sometimes if you're using your phone with a case, okay, it will block the signal. All right. And now remember this, 5G areas sometimes have weaker signals than 4G. Okay, weak weather can be a temporary issue as well for the connectivity, and network congestion during the events slow the speed. If there is a peak hour and due to network congestion, at that time also it will slow the speed, okay, and you won't find a good speed of internet at that time. Okay, you can try all these things and for sure you will be getting your connection improved. All right, that's all for this lab, guys. And we have covered all the major topics like boot issues, computer, software issues, troubleshooting, BSODs, slow performance of your Windows and the mobile devices, issues and troubles related to the updates and fixing up the update automatically, manually, and Linux issues and also the mobile troubleshooting. Hope I have cleared these things for you, and I wish you all the very best for the exams and the anything for interview also. All right. Thank you so much, guys, and have a great day. Bye.